Hey there, David Cinelli here, Realtor with Realtor Signature. No matter what market you may be selling your home in, whether it's a buyer's market or a seller's market, there's always two areas that will allow you to sell your home for more money and much faster. Of course, those areas are bathrooms and kitchens. These two areas of the home are even important to potential buyers that may be looking to tear down a home. Why is that? Well, these potential buyers may need to rent out the property while they're going through the permit and planning process to help save on some of the expenses. The better the kitchen and bathrooms, the more likely they will be able to rent out this property and for more money. So today's Real Estate Educational Friday topic, I'm just going to focus on kitchens. If you are looking to sell your home and you may just need a quick refresh, these are some tips that you can do to refresh your kitchen without breaking the bank. Tip number one, replace your appliances. Do you have old and ratty appliances? Are they really not working or they just look ugly? Maybe they're that old black or white style. Well, it's a good idea to replace these appliances with some new fresh ones. I'm not saying you have to go to an appliance store and buy the top of the line appliances. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. But there are some really good discounted appliances you can purchase, and again, by not breaking the bank. And a lot of these appliance stores have a back room where they keep their scratched or dented appliances at a fraction of the cost. And a lot of times, these dents and cracks are in areas which you wouldn't even be able to see once they're installed. Tip number two, refresh your cabinets. You can paint your cabinets and change out the hardware to give it a new, fresh look. You can either paint them yourself or hire somebody to do this for you. Either option is less expensive than swapping them out completely. Tip number three, replace your countertops. Chipped or old counters really kill the overall feel of a kitchen. My suggestion is you go with a cheaper alternative like butcher block. I'm pretty sure you've seen the butcher block in IKEA catalogs with their kitchens. With the new cabinetry you just painted and changed out the hardware, this butcher block will really make the whole kitchen pop. If you want to spend a little bit extra money, you may choose to go for a nice stone counter. Stick with either a quartz or a granite. Probably quartz is better than a granite because it's less porous, and you definitely want to stay away from marble. Marble's way too expensive and everything really shows up, water droplets, etc., and it's really hard to maintain. Tip number four, update your flooring. Swap out any chipped or cracked tiles. You also may need to re-grout the whole kitchen. It'll look great. If you have hardwood in the kitchen, you might want to get rid of any scratches or dents, so you might have to sand them down and revarnish them. And tip number five, accessorize, accessorize, accessorize. Update or add a backsplash. You can also add some undermount lights from Amazon at a fraction of the price. If you are swapping out your counters, now is a great opportunity to add a brand new sink and faucet. And if you have area for an island but don't have one, there are some really cheap alternatives at IKEA that you can use to add to the space. Well, I hope you enjoyed these tips on today's Real Estate Educational Friday. If you have any questions for me, or you just want to discuss things about the market, or maybe what you can do to accessorize your home, please feel free and reach out. You can always call or text me at 416-876-9998, or email me at dcinelli@royalpage.ca. Have a great day. Bye for now.